Hello everybody, today we're going to unbox the Amir 3-in-1 phone camera lens kit, take a close-up look and test it out. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So this is a clip-on 3-in-1 phone camera lens kit, but it's not just limited for use with mobile phones or camera phones. It can be used with laptop cameras and tablet cameras as well. So let's go ahead and open up the box. And so on the back of the packaging there is a user manual in English. And let's go ahead and open up this clear plastic packaging here. And let's go ahead and slide everything out. Okay, so first of all we have a Lighty branded carry pouch here, which can also be used as a lens cleaning cloth. Okay, let's put that aside. And then there is the clip for attaching the lens to your device, such as your camera phone or your tablet or laptop. And it has a soft rubber ring on the back and a soft rubber pad or silicone pad on the other side of the clip, so it will not mark your device while providing a good grip. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this is one of the lenses, and it's the fisheye lens. So the fisheye lens is a combination lens that works with the macro lens. So it's a 2-in-1 lens. And as you can see, I'm separating the lens just like that, just by unscrewing it. So on the right is the macro lens. So the macro lens works on its own as a macro lens. And the fisheye lens on the left needs to be combined with the macro lens to work as a fisheye lens. Okay, so let's put these two lenses down for now and take a look at the third and final lens. So this is the super wide angle lens. So a super wide angle lens is excellent for capturing a wide scenery. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that down. And of course there are some caps, protective caps for the lenses to cover them on their backs so that they don't get marked or scratched when you're not using them. Just like that. And just let me have a quick wipe. I accidentally touched the lens right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach the macro lens onto the clip. And it's a simple case of just screwing it on, just like that. And it doesn't need to be very tight. And there we go. So the lens, the macro lens, is now fitted onto the clip. Okay, so I've got my Sony Xperia Z3 Android compact smartphone here. And let's go ahead and attach the lens to the phone. And it's simply done. And my phone has the Bling's Slim TPU gel cover case, so it's not an issue at all. As you can see how wide the grip is, or the clip can open. And there we go. So it's now attached, and let's have a look through the screen of the phone and make some adjustments there to make sure that there's no vignetting or the black corners. And so this is the macro lens. So macro lenses are excellent for taking really up close pictures of objects while giving you that superb clarity. So you can see just how close I'm able to get to the lens cap there, and you can see the great detail that is showing on the screen. And it's good for capturing like jewelry and food and even toys and figurines, and it's great for product photography. So you can see how close I'm getting, just right in there, and you can see the sweeping or ticking of the seconds hand there on the watch. So that's the fun of macro lenses, is to see things in a up close perspective. So there we go. So if I remove the macro lens, let's see what difference there is. My camera is now unable to focus at such close distance. So it's in focus now, but you can see I've lost the range. I'm no longer able to get up close to the lens cap. So there is quite a significant difference in terms of using the macro lens and without the macro lens for the shots. So that's the macro lens. So now let's try a different lens. Let's keep the macro lens on there, and conveniently we can screw on the fisheye lens to make it into a fisheye lens, because once again the fisheye lens is a combination lens that works with the macro lens. Okay, so once again let's go ahead and slip it on to the smartphone and just position it so it's centered. So there we go. So that's the fisheye lens, and a fisheye lens gives you a fisheye view of the scenery, so you can see the difference. This is the room, so we're about 2 meters away from the wall in front of us, and let me slip off the lens. Oops. So you can see the difference. So that's the fisheye lens on. And fisheye lens off. So fisheye lenses are great fun in terms of capturing in a slightly comical way what's in front of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the fisheye lens and pop on the final lens, which is the wide angle lens. Okay, so let's go ahead and slip it onto the phone here. So there we go, so it's nicely centered. There's a little bit of vignetting at the corners, but let me try and remove my phone cover here to see if it makes a difference or not. Okay, so there is a slight improvement there, as now the lens is sitting a bit closer to the phone camera's lens, and there's less vignetting on the corners now. So this is the wide angle lens. As you can see, the room view in front of us, nice and wide, so it's great fun for landscape photographies or even taking party pictures with lots of friends in them. So let's slip the lens off so you can see the difference. Huge difference, isn't it? With and without. So with the lens right now, and without. So that's the Amir 3-in-1 phone camera lens kit. Thanks for watching and happy snapping!